The mountain beyond the clouds. Lena had always been told that the dream of becoming a world-renowned architect was out of her reach. Growing up in a small village nestled at the base of towering mountains, she often looked up at the peaks and imagined herself soaring above the clouds, designing structures that would stand the test of time. But every time she spoke of her dreams, people would smile and say, "You're from here, Lena. You should stay here. Build small, live simply." But Lena wasn't content with small. She wanted to create something that would leave a legacy, something that would inspire people long after she was gone. Her journey was far from easy. She moved to the city to study architecture, living on a shoestring budget, working 2 jobs to afford textbooks, and often feeling like she was miles away from her true goal. The competition was fierce, and for a while, it seemed like everyone around her was more talented, more connected, more experienced. Every setback felt like a mountain she could never climb. One day, during her final year, she was given a challenge. A prestigious architecture firm was hosting a competition to design a sustainable skyscraper that could change the future of urban living. It was a rare opportunity, but the odds were stacked against her. She had little experience, no major backing, and a limited portfolio. But Lena wasn't going to let fear stop her. She spent countless hours sketching, researching, and pushing the boundaries of what was possible. The nights grew longer, her eyes more tired, but her passion burned brighter. She remembered the mountains from her childhood, the way they seemed impossible to climb. Yet every morning, the clouds would part, revealing their majesty. She drew inspiration from that idea. Success wasn't about reaching the peak effortlessly. It was about persistence and a willingness to embrace the climb, no matter how steep or challenging. When the day of the competition arrived, Lena's design was bold. It wasn't just a building, it was a vision, a harmony between nature and urban life, with rooftop gardens, wind turbines, and solar panels that allowed the structure to breathe with the environment. It was different from the sleek, glass and steel buildings that dominated the skyline, but it was also exactly what the future needed. Weeks later, the results came in. Lena had won. The victory didn't just bring fame and recognition, it solidified her belief that success is never a straight line. It's about the willingness to keep going, to learn from failure, and to trust that each setback brings you one step closer to something greater. Lena knew that there would be more challenges ahead, new mountains to climb, but now, she faced them with the knowledge that anything was possible, as long as she was willing to reach beyond the clouds.